Hi everybody, I'm back with a new tutorial. We are moving slowly into fall season, so I'm showing you an eye look that I like to use during that time. It's a smoky look, but that you can still wear during the day. I'm featuring a lot of purple, the sparkly purple in the middle of the eye to kind of open them up, and that way it's not too harsh of a color and too harsh of a look if you're going to work or school, or it's just super fun. So I won't be going into all the details as far as what eyeshadows I'm using and lipsticks and all that, just because I have a separate video coming out tomorrow of the new products that I picked up that I'm featuring today, and I'll do swatches on the back of my hand and what I recommend using them with, because sometimes like the sparkly color I have on the center of the lid, it won't really pick up unless you know how to use it, if that makes sense. So I digress, but I'll go into more detail later. So just sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Bye! Okay, first thing we're going to do is take our cream color in metallic taupe, and I'm using that as a base all over the lid. I didn't use a primer. This lasts 24/7, so it doesn't crease or it won't come off as long as you don't use a eye makeup remover or put any oil on your face, which I don't think you'll do. So I'm just patting that on there, and then I'm going to take the color Iris. This color is super pigmented, so I use a fluffier brush to put this on, and I'm starting on the inner lid near the tear duct area. I'm starting to pat that on because I don't want to swipe it just yet. I want to place the color, and then I'm blending it towards the crease, and oh, forgot to put my transition color. See what happens? I'm getting ahead of myself. I went ahead and put the color Driftwood. Sorry I didn't put it up, but it'll be in tomorrow's video definitely. It's just a mid-tone brown. It's matte. I don't want anything shimmery, and that's going to act as a transition. You'd want to lay that down first before you did anything with the purple. And I'm just blending that in until I get a seamless gradient. Windshield wiper motions, people. And I'm just blending that into the inner crease. Now I'm going back in with Iris, and I'm just repeating the same steps I did before. And I'm just focusing that on the inner and outer part of my lid, leaving the middle open because that's where the sparkly color is going to go. And I just want to keep blending and make sure that it blends in with the gradient, or I'm sorry, the transition color. Getting ahead of myself again. Stop it, Charlene. And I don't have any more color on there. I'm just blending that into the transition color and really spending a lot of time on that, because this is a foundation for the eye. Now I'm going in with that sweet plum color. It's darker than the Iris, and it has a little bit of shimmer to it, so I'm putting that on the inner corner, and this is going to add some dimension to the eye so it won't look so flat. And you can already tell there it's adding some shadow, and it's really contributing to the smoky look. And I'm putting that in the crease as well. And again, I'm avoiding the center of the eye, because that's where you want the light color to go, because that'll really make your eye look bigger. And it really helps for the daytime look as well, because you don't want to use something too dramatic for that. Sorry about that noise, my dog's peeking in the room. And then I just went back in with that transition color just to blend that out a little more. And the brown really helps break up the purple, because sometimes you can look like you have a bruised eye. And then I'm taking a cream color called Spun Silk, and I'm putting that on my brow bone. And I like this color because it's not as harsh as a white, but it still adds a little pop of color to your brow bone, and really makes that eyebrow pop. Especially if you have to carve out your eyebrows like I do. using a highlight under there, like a light color, that really helps that shape come into fruition. And then I'm going back into that iris color and I'm putting that underneath my eye. And again, for some reason, I'm out of focus here. I'm getting used to a new camera, so sorry for that. But you can tell I'm just putting it under the eye with a small pencil brush. Not being too neat with it. Oh, there I realized I was out of frame. Get it together, girl. Alright, and now I'm going to go back in with that Sweet Plum. There it is. And this is going to do the same for the lower lid as it will for the top lid. This is going to add more dimension, because the lighter color can kind of get lost when you put mascara on. And then I'm just blending it out. I'm kind of bringing the color down to contribute to that smoky look. Fixing the other eye too. That's what happens when you do one eye first and then the other. You have to make them match, ladies. And then I'm putting on this shimmery purple color, and this is called Shimmering Lilac. It's very sparkly. And what I noticed with these sparkle colors, and I think it's with any sparkle that has like that big chunks of glitter in it, you want to put it on with your finger because that'll create the best impact. And that sticky base is really letting it stick on there, so it's not going to fall down throughout the day. Because I think without the base, it'll kind of travel down to your cheeks. And unless you want to be a disco ball, go for it. But I want to keep the sparkle on the lid, so I just pat it on with my finger. I think that's the best application for that, really, not a brush. Then I'm just blending out the lines, because no harsh lines, ladies. Now I'll be back. Okay, now I'm putting on my cream lipstick. I love this lipstick. It's in Dusty Rose. It's beautiful pink nude, and it goes perfectly with this because you want the focus to be on the eyes. So I believe this really keeps the focus on there. And as you can tell, I put eyeliner and mascara on because wanted to save some time. And I love this lip gloss. You all know Fancy Nancy. It's my fave, so I had to show it some love. And I'm putting that on top of that, and that just really makes the lips plump. Just the shine on that is fantastic. And that's the finished look, ladies. I hope you enjoy. See you later. Bye.